Okay. Bro, he's just shaking it off.
He is, Jesse, and he's about to shake it up. Because I think with that...
I actually didn't get that reversed. That's nuts.
I gotta be careful.
Right in the corner of... you're smart. I would have done the same thing.
Oh, so I didn't want to risk touching you and freaking moving your spot.
Yep.
I think I should be good for the pin here. Yes, middle of the ring. That's it.
Unless Scarlett interferes.
Come on.
No! Oh my God.
United States Champion of the Universe. He is Bron Breakker. He just broke Karrion Kross. Wow.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Christian.
And here we are on the final SmackDown of all time, possibly. The go-home show before WrestleMania, our WrestleMania for this season in 2K23. Universe mode possibly, ending here. No better way to start off the last SmackDown with the former #1 contender of the WWE Undisputed Championship. That being Bad Bunny, the #1 streaming artist in the world. Bunnies can fly, Bad Bunny. He is going in a match against one person who is actually just in the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. He actually went against Santos Escobar, so Bad Bunny and AJ Styles have very common foes here tonight. Honestly, I had an idea of them being at WrestleMania, but with obviously the circumstances of the new game coming out, and we wanted to finish the season before the new game came out. Regardless, didn't really have too much time to build Bad Bunny and AJ Styles being at WrestleMania, so let's do it on the go-home show of SmackDown. But this SmackDown is very star-studded. We're going to also see the three members in my Internet Championship match going at it. We're going to be seeing LA Knight. We're going to be seeing Gunther, and I'm not going to announce the third contestant in the match. You're going to have to wait and see until that match. That match is after this great match between AJ Styles and Bad Bunny. The co-main event will be obviously the former United States Champion Karrion Kross going against the new champion Bron Breakker in his rematch clause. And in the main event, we'll be seeing Charlotte Flair and Chyna in a tag team match against Bianca Belair and the 30th entrance in the Royal Rumble, Jade, Cargill.
Oh man!
This SmackDown is very star-studded. Got a championship match. Obviously, AJ Styles, Bad Bunny,
which could be match of the night.
LA Knight, Gunther, surprise entrance in that triple threat match.
Which could be match of the night.
It could be. All those members will be in the Internet title match at WrestleMania. These two will not be at WrestleMania, sadly, so that's why I have them here in this ring right now. And Bad Bunny is already getting pretty embarrassed right now by AJ Styles. Obviously, co-main event is a rematch clause championship match between Bron Breakker and Karrion Kross,
which could be match of the night.
Saw that at Royal Rumble, and then obviously the main event is star-studded as well, so.
Which could be match of the night, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bad Bunny off to a rough start. He's had a hell of a year though.
Yep. Beating Gunther 3 times, and having matches against John Cena, AJ Styles now, Santos Escobar. I believe he had a match against Eddie Guerrero as well. Also won that. Bunnies can fly. That's all I could say. Bad Bunny deserved to be that #1 contender in the main event of SummerSlam against Santos.
I don't think we're doing awards this year. I think we're doing WrestleMania, and then maybe we even do a post show. I think that might be right to do a post show, depending on how we are feeling.
Surprise wrestler of the year, definitely Bad Bunny.
I was gonna say upset of the year. Would you say
Gunther?
Him beating Gunther?
100%. Yeah.
There's a couple of upsets.
Wrestler of the year, Santos, hands down. He walked into WrestleMania not being defeated once. That's never happened in Universe Mode history.
What's his record?
I want to say at least 12-0. At least.
Yeah, obviously he had all the titles building into the Internet Championship. Jesus Christ.
I said AJ Styles and Bad Bunny will have a classic at WrestleMania. I still think that could happen in real life, by the way. Obviously not this WrestleMania, but call me crazy. I think AJ Styles and Bad Bunny in a big pay-per-view venue
I just got clapped.
could take away the
I think it would
take away the show. Adds into the ropes, though. That's nothing. It's a big mistake by AJ and me. I'm smoking Bad Bunny right now. At least he landed on his feet.
Whoa!
How did
Jesse!
Where did you get
Jesse! Out of nowhere!
How did you have momentum to have a finisher? See, it wasn't even a 1. That's why I'm so confused. How did you get momentum? Oh, you had a move thief. That's why. That's what happens when you get that speed.
You gotta take what you can.
I get it though. I understand. The first Styles Clash is hit on AJ out of all people. You would think it'd be the other way around because how phenomenal AJ Styles has looked, but.
Ooh.
Okay. Just want to see Bad Bunny.
Yes, he wasn't in the Rumble, which honestly, was he in the Rumble?
Yes, he was.
He was?
Both
Okay,
of them were.
good.
Well, no, AJ was at Rumble against Santos. Bad Bunny was in the Royal Rumble match.
I forgot how he did.
I remember he was in the ring with Undertaker and some big guys.
Oh, okay. Well,
at the beginning of the Rumble, within like
Come
the first.
on, man.
Yeah, not looking good for Bad Bunny.
Wow.
How are you not stunned?
Thank you. Yeah.
I hit circle. What is going on right now?
He's the truth.
You hit a Styles Clash on me when I should have hit it. I'm hitting my comeback moves incorrectly when I hit the damn button. Wow. Okay.
How that landed, but it landed.
Man, I hope Bad Bunny comes back soon. I really do. Him being at WrestleMania is not going to happen this year. Maybe he's in a commentary team again at the Spanish announce table. That'd be kind of cool. Him at SummerSlam would be fire. Any venue can always have Bad Bunny in my book.
It's good veteran move from Bad Bunny. Who trained him?
Who trained him?
Yeah.
I know
Was it
he went to
Damien
the. I know he went to the Performance Center when he moved down there 3 years ago for his match against Miz and John Morrison. I believe it was Damian Priest. Might have been Miz and Morrison too, but don't quote me.
Oh man.
It's kind of wild how he has a victory over Damian Priest, and he's the current Money in the Bank briefcase holder.
A victory this year too.
Yeah. I was seeing on Twitter,
wow, man, what is going on?
Twitter
this
the other day
cool.
that people were comparing Damian Priest's world title run that he doesn't even have yet.
Wow, that's it, folks.
To Jack Swagger in Alberto Del Rio, and I was pretty weak, to be honest. And Styles Clash, I think you have resiliency though, so I'll give Bad Bunny that.
I might have used my kick up. I don't know.
That could be it though if he doesn't have it. 1, 2, and that's definitely it. Almost actually kicked out, and AJ Styles smokes Bad Bunny.
Was it a fluke early in the year with Bad Bunny's run?
I don't think so, because if you beat guys like Eddie Guerrero or Johnson, he didn't beat John Cena. If you beat guys like Gunther, Eddie Guerrero, I'm trying to remember the other gentleman he beat. It was a top name too. I can't recall right now, but over time, it happens. You're going against Santos, undefeated. You're going against AJ, pretty good wrestler.
He's pretty good, yeah.
John Cena, obviously a legend. AJ, a legend. And
way to make me feel a little better about myself, but damn, man.
You're going to have losses along the way. Honestly, the way that panned out, I'm glad it didn't happen at WrestleMania, because that was about a 5-minute match, and AJ Styles made Bad Bunny look like a bum out there. Sad to see, but AJ Styles just did amazing. Great performance from him. Last time you will see him this season, last time you will see Bad Bunny. AJ Styles gets a victory.
I'm not mad at it.
Good for him.
I'm excited for this whole card, honestly. Crazy card where this is an awesome match, but it's probably the worst match of the day. So it's out the way. Rip it off like a Band-Aid. Let's get to the second match of the evening, because yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah.
And in the second match of the evening, we have a triple threat match who all of these members are going to be at WrestleMania in that famous 6-man internet championship ladder match that we always kick off WrestleMania with 3 members from Raw, 3 members from SmackDown.
Jey Uso, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens.
And now we have, obviously, Gunther, the ring general, making his way down to the ring. Former internet champion. Actually had one of the best matches of WrestleMania last year, going against Adam Cole, Bebe, and Xavier Woods. Falling short, but this year he is going into the match. Obviously, not the best season for the ring general Gunther. Didn't really have too many, notable wins. Lost his feud against Bad Bunny. I know he has a win over Eddie Guerrero. And that's really all I could really think of. I know Gunther has a few wins under his belt, but his Imperium buddies definitely had a better season than the ring general over on SmackDown.
Anytime you gave me him, I do think I would.
You did, yes, yeah. LA Knight, is going to be at WrestleMania. How can I not have this guy at WrestleMania? Has the, crowd in the palm of his hands, and them saying LA Knight,
Give me the one more time, Jesse.
Is going to be pretty remarkable for him. Yeah.
Yeah? But
so,
Jesse,
LA Knight being at Mania.
You gave me a yeah.
Gunther going to be needed at Mania.
Can you give me a hell yeah?
Yeah. Steve Austin being at WrestleMania. Him being at Royal Rumble was pretty cool. Him in the ring with LA Knight, John Cena, Kurt Angle brought me back some memories. And I said to myself, I was like, I want Stone Cold and LA Knight to have some type of segment at WrestleMania.
I don't think we've ever had Stone Cold in the Mania.
I don't think so either.
Have we?
I don't think so. We've seen him in universe mode before.
Remember when Bret Hart won at Mania?
Yeah, I remember
that was a weird year. I think he walked out champion.
But I wanted some type of segment between Stone Cold and LA Knight, obviously going, hell yeah, but you can't do that in universe mode. So why not include him in that Internet Championship match? LA Knight, Stone Cold, Gunther will be representing my side on SmackDown.
And Jesse, who are you representing today?
I'm LA Knight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm Stone Cold. Hell yeah, let's do it.
But yeah,
I'm not Gunther, which is unfortunate and sad. And
kicking off WrestleMania, it'll be obviously these three against your three for the Internet Championship match. Logan Paul defending that title is going to have his hands full, and that to kick off WrestleMania is, I feel like, a good way to start off our last WrestleMania possibly ever. So.
I'm glad Gunther is at Mania. I would have been so upset if he didn't make the card.
He's just been so hot right now.
Stone Cold being at Mania. Honestly, LA Knight for the Internet Championship, that's something that I don't even know if he's been in the Internet Championship match at all. I
think he might have.
He's somebody who's built for that title in reality. Like a
100%.
Title like that was kind of made for a people's champ.
We've seen legends hold the Internet Championship before. Obviously, look at Bret Hart. Him being Internet Champion would be
and the chops could do it
to end, obviously universe mode.
No, I'm old. I'm grabbing a weapon.
I don't blame you, because you got a guy like Gunther to deal with.
Even though, let me tell you, Stone Cold looks like he's in tremendous shape.
Oh, and somehow that didn't hit Gunther.
I'm just swinging. Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't put beer cans as weapons in the game for 2K23. Like they put microphones and stuff like that. But why not beer cans? Especially for a guy like Austin, or ringside, something like that. But I mean, obviously there would have to be certain precautions for them to put that in the game, probably. So it is what it is. So. But yeah, I'm really excited to kick off WrestleMania with my guys and. Obviously, your guys in that Internet Championship match.
You know who you would be?
Probably LA Knight.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably LA Knight again. Unless I want to be, Stone Cold one last time. Definitely not Gunther, because I know you're better with Gunther than me. But it'll probably be LA Knight.
I'm either going to be Logan or Jay, I think.
Jay win would be clean.
I'm
especially with obviously the storyline you wanted to tell with him.
Yeah,
we ran out of time
I didn't get to it. I might talk about it during WrestleMania. Just unveil the curtain a little bit. If I had a few more weeks, I think I would have been able to pull it off. But it is what it is.
Oh, and Gunther.
Can't cry up a spell.
On the other side of that big move there. You think we get something with Stone Cold at WrestleMania this year?
Honestly, the idea of Stone Cold and LA Knight, that has to happen eventually.
Stone Cold said he would love to come back for one more match. Wouldn't mind it.
Well, I know there was obviously word at least at one point about Brock. Brock just being erased.
Brock was supposed to go against Gunther.
Brock being erased from history is the craziest
really
thing
nuts.
that I didn't like ever have in my bingo card.
Like he got erased from the company before too.
And what's crazy is like
they tried to obviously get rid of him in his record when he was the youngest champion ever to become world champion.
Stone Cold, you're old.
And then they had obviously Randy take that record from him. Like
Yeah.
they kind of did that before with Brock, but obviously this is a lot different now. So.
It is different, and like the way that it happened too, like he still, like to my knowledge, wasn't really addressed by name. Like it was really just insinuation.
Yeah, I mean,
but
there
like,
could be more to it. Who knows?
I mean, but like they pretty much confirmed it by their actions.
Of
You know what I
course.
mean? Like
Yeah,
there's
of course. There's no way around
and
it.
like the situation already happened. And there's no wrong, there's no right, there's no wrong to right. Like it's crazy, and it's.
Yeah. I always say what happens in the dark comes out in the light, man. No matter what.
I've never heard you say that once. I've done 700 episodes with you, Jesse. What are you talking about?
Oh, what a stunner there!
That's
from
it.
Stone Cold.
That is it. I'm going to give it up for now.
But I mean,
Damn it.
with that case scenario, it's just like you can't really hide from that if you actually really did it. Or if there's more to it, who knows? Like.
What do you think of
everything's gonna become in the limelight of whether you're famous or not, no matter how much money you have or whatever. If you did something wrong, WWE's gonna find out about it, whether you're Tyler Breeze or you're John Cena. So
what do you think of some of the criticism that wrestlers have taken with their comments regarding Vince, like John Cena, who pretty much said, "Yeah, I love the guy. It's hard to read." Yeah, I mean,
Seth too.
They're all kind of dancing around it a little bit.
They can't really say much because they don't know.
I mean, do they not know? I feel like if anybody knows, like they should have a sense. Like I don't know. I'm sorry. Like I felt like I got those vibes from Vince. Off screen, on screen, like from stories, from everything. Like for people that worked with him on a day-to-day basis, there's no way you didn't
have some
inclination
like
of something just being a little nasty. Like you're John Cena, I think you know what's happening inside that. So it gets a little weird. It does, and then them not really just straight
forward
ostracizing him is, they probably should just say screw him, he's a scumbag, and keep pushing and answer the question that way. And honestly, that doesn't
Blunt force trauma. Could that be it for LA Knight and Stone Cold?
And that doesn't it's not like if they say that like they're not gonna have a job. They'll be
Yeah. I mean, John Cena could make millions of dollars elsewhere and not come back to WWE. They'll be fine.
So yeah, and I do get and at the same time, like to view things, I always try to view things from both perspectives, and sometimes to a fault, I play devil's advocate. Even when I'm not even trying to necessarily defend the case, I just don't want to. I want to try to get perspective on things. So I'm cognitive that this is obviously somebody who made them who they are, and Vince McMahon, obviously without him, there wouldn't be no them.
Honestly, I feel like Brock is different though. Without Vince McMahon, Brock would have been fine.
Oh, I'm not really referring to Brock. I'm talking about just their comments, and because I know that's been a topic of discussion, and how people are treating the name Vince McMahon, and you should just condemn him. But at the same time, this is the man that changed your life, so it's a tough position to be in.
No, I would agree.
So I don't know.
Everything bad coming for Vince McMahon, he fully deserves. I don't care what anybody says.
Absolutely, good for him. Deserves probably a lot worse, to be honest, because I feel like there's
you can't feel bad for the man for reading those text messages and knowing all the stuff he's done over the last 15-20 years to women, and you think it's okay. If you do, you're crazy.
Oh my god,
I don't care who you are. If I know you, if I don't know you, if you're defending Vince or Brock or anything, it's just nuts to me how you can sit there and not ignore the fact that they're doing this to women. And look at Brock Lesnar. Look how powerful Vince McMahon is, obviously, with him being literally a billionaire now. You don't think he has power? Yeah, he does. He might be 80, but it is wild. Check out from Stone Cold.
I don't even know what he hit me with. I thought he just stomped on me.
But yeah, honestly, I think stuff like that will definitely, get to know more of, and we'll, have people's opinions on it over the months, over the years of like what happens from like then if he gets in any type of legal trouble, which he won't. He has too much money to, get in any legal trouble, and plus it's Vince McMahon. He's not going to see a day in court. There's no way. But I mean, him being erased from WWE history, him being erased from TKO, him selling the company, like those things already happened.
Yeah, that's at least some punishment. I don't know if we'll really ever see like justice or any real resolution out of it. Maybe even
pay everybody some money.
I haven't even heard nothing about a payment, which that doesn't necessarily fix anything, but
blood force trauma, excuse me. LA Knight, middle of the ring, Stone Cold's down 1, 2.
Oh wow, and Gunther, man, that guy is a warrior, and he survives the blunt force. Is it blunt?
I think it's blood.
You gotta figure that out. Just call it BFT, Jesse.
BFT, okay. Yeah.
Thank you. I don't even think commentators know because they just say call it BFT.
It's either blood force trauma or blunt force trauma. Either or. I know it's BFT, so just go BFT.
Jesse.
But it is nuts.
Yeah.
It is nuts that Brock Lesnar isn't even playable in WWE 2K23. Like he's in the game, but like that you can't play him, which is nuts.
Oh, is that my cat? My cat wants to go. You handle Gunther, Jesse.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Get out of here. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, back up. All right. I almost busted my butt. Then I had to go down. Shout out to Bane. I thought he hung out for a little bit.
Yeah, a little. 2 matches.
Hung out a match and a half.
2 matches.
I wonder if the audio picked up the meow.
100%.
Little cute meow. I love my cats, man. Cats are so great. Whoever lied to me in the beginning of my life and told me cats were like trash.
Oh my goodness! And Stone Cold with LA Knight in his hand. I reversed it.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Okay, I was about to say Stone Cold, 60 years old, holding up LA Knight. It'd be a little nuts.
Yeah, whoever. Oh wow! Whoever lied to me and told me that cats were not it, they lied. I like cats. I think I like a American dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Honestly, ever since having my brother's dog living with a pit bull for 5 years? Honestly, I definitely prefer dogs over cats. I had a cat when I was in high school, as well for probably like 9 years.
What the hell? I can't hit this.
I would definitely prefer a dog for sure. For some reason,
that's it.
Let me reverse.
That's it. I prefer a win, Jesse. Big dub.
Oh. Yeah.
No, I'm officially a cat guy, man. I mean, I love dogs too. I've always loved dogs.
Yeah.
But
how old is Tucker now? He's up there, right? Like 10.
My man Tucker's old, bro. He's like.
I remember like the first time I went to your crib, literally 9 years ago, and I was like, oh, like. You just got him? And he was like, no, like, we got him for a little bit now. I was just like, oh, he looks, doesn't look old.
He's just a small dog.
Yeah.
No, he gotta be...
Say a decent 9.
Yeah, no, he's, I want to say 2012. Crazy to say. 2012, 2013-ish. So, puts him at 11, 12 years old. Kid's getting old. He's not a kid anymore.
BFT.
Eat the stunner.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2.
Oh! That's it!
Oh! 1.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Way to get interesting.
Stone Cold with the...
Gunther's gonna find his way to make his name relevant.
BFT.
Maybe not. Never mind. Oh,
whoa.
Stone Cold!
Oh, no.
I told you weapons are allowed, Jesse.
That's nuts.
I got one, right?
Yep, do it all. You gonna flip me off too? Yeah,
that's it, baby. Stone Cold, bring it home. Why is the ref taking his sweet time? What?
Oh my God! I almost kicked out of it too.
Why was the ref? Was that like the slowest count ever?
It was. Maybe that was a hint at what we could do in a special guest referee match, taking our sweet time counting.
I was concerned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin picking up the victory, going into WrestleMania for the first time in Universe mode. He will be in that internet ladder match, kicking off WrestleMania against LA Knight, Gunther, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Jay main event Uso. That is going to be kicking off WrestleMania. Honestly, I think that's a perfect way to start our WrestleMania to end the season and end Universe mode. What a win for Stone Cold in this. He just loves going up to the crowd.
This is patented Stone Cold.
But Stone Cold, big win for him, using those brass knuckles. Honestly, taking the notes out of Logan Paul's book right there. Because Logan Paul is known for doing that.
I don't know why he got a power of the punch.
Yeah. Well, I did that because I didn't want to give him resiliency.
Oh, you added it to him.
In a triple threat match.
Well, it makes sense.
He's been healed before, so he'll win whatever way. He's Stone Cold.
When you are 68 years old, you need the extra juice in the punch these days. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. Shout out to Stone Cold getting the job done.
But what a win for Stone Cold. Co-main event for the United States Championship up next. And in the co-main event of the evening, the last title match on Friday Night SmackDown, the last match for possibly either of these contestants. Honestly, the loser of this match will sadly not be at WrestleMania. It's really just, being
Which is crazy because Karrion Kross has had a hell of a season.
Uh-huh.
And for him to not make it to Mania will be crazy. And I might even ask you the question of why not save this for Mania?
Well, we're going to have to find out why. Karrion Kross, him being on the last SmackDown before WrestleMania, told me he wants his rematch against Bron Breakker immediately and wants to be walking into WrestleMania as the United States Champion more than anything. Honestly, putting that on the line is crazy to me. Yes, I agree. But Karrion Kross insisted he wanted this rematch against Bron Breakker. Obviously, losing to him at Royal Rumble was an embarrassment to him. It was his only really fair one-on-one clean loss he's had the entire season, beating John Cena this season. He had that fluke loss to Seth Rollins where he obviously had his foot on the rope at Clash of Champions. Other than that, he was undefeated on SmackDown until he lost against Bron Breakker at Royal Rumble, and now he gets his rematch. So
when you're not champion, you don't get a full entrance, right?
He is very determined, obviously, to get this championship back and walk into WrestleMania as the United States champion. And
look at this guy.
Obviously, a match at WrestleMania like he deserves. But hey, if he loses, he won't be at WrestleMania. It's that simple. He doesn't have another rematch clause. Obviously, with all the other matches pretty much locked up for WrestleMania, really wouldn't know who Karrion Kross could go against at WrestleMania. We've seen him in WrestleManias in the past, going against guys like Bray Wyatt, The Undertaker. Who did he go against the year prior to that? Wasn't it Aleister Black as well? I remember Karrion Kross. I think that was last season. He went against Undertaker, Aleister Black, and...
He went against Aleister Black.
Or Malachi.
He wasn't in the game, did we?
Yeah, but we
brought him back.
Yeah, he went against Malachi Black, Undertaker, and who's the guy I just named? Bray Wyatt. That was the match he had last season, and I'm pretty sure. I want to say he won that, or Bray Wyatt might have won that, but that doesn't matter because he has that man in front of him, the new and could still be the United States champion going into WrestleMania, Bron Breakker. But hey, I will say Karrion Kross had one hell of a season, beating John Cena twice, having that United States championship all season long, dominating people like Bobby Lashley, and then you go against a guy like this, a badass in Bron Breakker, the son of Rick Steiner, one of, the loyal families in the world of wrestling. You can put that family up there with the Rhodes, the NYE family, the Hart family. Honestly, that's just another family that has that DNA of, being on the main roster, being a champion, and, just getting it all done once it's all said and done. But Bron Breakker, he's going against a guy who he knows. He just had a match with them over the last week or so. Can he do it twice like Karrion Kross did to John Cena early on this season?
Yeah, it's not real
That's
until
the
you
biggest
defend
question.
it, Jesse. And I am Karrion Kross today.
And I am Bron.
Which I haven't been Karrion Kross much this season. Playing with Bron was very fun last time. I honestly feel like I won because I was Bron. I don't know if I would have won with Karrion. So
Bron Breaker's fun to use too.
yeah, he was super fun, and he just got a nice moveset and the energy and speed he has. And Karrion Kross is a lot different. It's straight strength and power and a little bit more stiff and slow. Mm-hmm. So
having the ability of having a manager is very
too,
important
of
as
course,
well.
yeah.
That's what helped him defend that championship. Honestly, probably 95% of his matches, having Scarlett interfere, you know, whether it's turning lights out, interfering with the turnbuckle, putting a chair in the ring, distracting the referee, motivating Karrion Kross to, win all his matches, which he has,
Jesse.
Obviously, prior to losing to Bron Breakker.
This is feeling like a Karrion Kross match so far.
Oh, and there you go, Bron. Yeah, with Randy Orton and Carmelo Hayes in the corner here tonight.
Oh.
Looking to cheer on their new prodigy and new champion
Oh, damn.
of the United States.
That wasn't even a clothesline. It's like a choked line. Like it was.
Oh, wow. With one arm, he just picked up Karrion Kross, who's 280 pounds of just pure meat.
I'm sorry? Pure what?
Oh, and he's eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think I was going to hit that.
I should have Samoa Joe to the left. I Samoa Joe straight in. That was my fault. I should have known to the... What the heck?
Why did I just back up from going into the ring?
Come on, Karrion.
Fast man on the ropes. Wow, it didn't let me bounce off the ropes there. I wish there was a way to... Now, there's got to be a way to time him off the ropes, right?
What do you mean?
Like, him, like, training. Like, if someone was, able to, like, obviously, what's the word I'm trying to use? Not a stopwatch,
to time him.
Yeah, to time him, like, going from rope to rope.
They said something like, he hits 20 miles an hour, which I don't know how they measured that.
Yeah, that's wild, if that's true. It called me crazy. Honestly, I kind of do wish I had Brock Lesnar on my roster this season because...
Braun and Brock.
Braun and Brock was going to be a big feud I wanted to do this season, but obviously you had him on Monday Night Raw and I was taking away that advantage.
You drafted Braun early.
I've drafted him in my top 5.
Yeah, I was early.
Yeah, Bron Breakker was a big part of my SmackDown this year, obviously being with Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, big move there from Karrion
Kross is now starting to pick up some steam.
But yeah, obviously Bron Breakker, lost his opportunity becoming WWE champion. He lost to Santos Escobar. He got an opportunity against Karrion Kross. Obviously he won, and now he's in the ring with him again. And obviously he could go into WrestleMania as the United States champion, and it doesn't look like it so far because Karrion Kross looks very, very scary.
I was going to say, I need a finisher. Thank you.
Yeah, can't really get anything going with Karrion Kross right now at all. Yep, and didn't see in the Royal Rumble match. That was the thing that Bron Breakker did very well. He did not have any momentum really going for him in the Royal Rumble match, really at all. And this is very close to the ropes.
Okay.
Bron Breakker has a lot of muscle to deal with around his neck.
Okay, let go. You got it. It's fine.
I keep my resiliency intact.
I'm not gonna let
in the corner of Scarlett as well.
I'll break up the cross jacket before I let somebody break out of it. That's what I'll say. Nobody's breaking out of that cross jacket. It hasn't happened all season, Jesse. It's not happening in a day. Bron Breakker is in trouble.
Yeah, his reign of the United States title might be the shortest in the history of WWE if he loses to Karrion Kross.
If I can't break out of the cross jacket, Jesse, you're not breaking out of the cross jacket. The only thing that ever broken out of the cross jacket is some resiliencies.
Oh, why couldn't I reverse it again? Bro, I can't reverse literally nothing.
Karrion's cooking.
It'd be nice if Randy could, do something. Karrion Kross and Randy Orton having a rivalry last season for that
Use
World
that
Heavyweight
instant
Championship.
recovery. Karrion Kross making Bron work. Yup.
If that wasn't too annoying,
Making Bron work.
it would have been a different story. I get rid of my resiliency just like that because of that. It's
damn.
crazy. Okay. And I really hate that I used my instant recovery because my resiliency's probably gone now.
No, I don't think so. I think we gotta have a certain amount of them, and you already have another one, so you should be okay. But maybe not. Don't listen to that.
Well, you know how fluky this game gets. So.
Jesus, Karrion. Look at these left forearms. Clubbing blows to the head of Bron. Is he gearing up?
Waving that right arm. Probably getting
Oh!
arm ready for another
Ironically, he got the boot ready.
Oh my god, I can't land a thing, bro. Oh. High knee. Finally. That's probably like the third or fourth strike I reversed all match long. Okay. Get on up, Kross. I gotta get something going because I have nothing in the chamber.
Nice.
Let me reverse that too. That's nuts. That's really nuts. Everything I did work for, it seemed, it goes right into his favor now. Roll out, please. I just can't afford nothing.
Jesse, this has been a war so far between Karrion and Bron.
I wouldn't even call it an even war. I would just call it a bloodbath for Karrion Kross, even though there's no blood because we turned it off. But this does not look good for Bron Breakker at all. Just get in the ring, get your space, something. I just consistently cannot reverse, cannot get moves off, and Kross just keeps getting up.
Jesse, now you know what it's like to face him.
That's it. I just can't do anything. Okay. I still had my resiliency.
You used it, right?
Yeah.
I was going to say,
I definitely had to because it was a move away from losing that championship. Of course.
Now you know what... Oh, I don't got
Now
anything.
Scarlett gets involved.
Now you know what it's like, Jesse. Welcome to the world of Kross. He locks in one more cross jacket, Jesse. It's over.
Oh, 100%. So I can't do anything with Bron Breakker. I just don't know why. Oh, mandible claw. Okay.
This one.
Oh, ref! Look at that beautiful steel chair right behind you. I know that you're blind and you can't even look at ropes correctly. Oh, there you go.
Randy getting desperate. Look at Randy getting desperate.
Yep. Looking out for his world champion. Well, not world champion, but United States champion. Oh, and that was actually Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, listen. He's currently dirty. He knows what it takes.
Oh, my God. Can I please hit a damn move?
Oh, my God. I'm pressing buttons, man. Let's go. Oh! Fuck. Damn it, that was it. That was game. Damn it. I felt it.
Just keep him down.
Can't keep him down, Jesse. Not if you tried.
Oh, my
Baby.
goodness.
Oh, you were lucky.
That's not what I wanted.
No! Let's go.
Bro, I can't land that move. I don't know why. There we go. I can't land it. I literally can't land that move.
Let's go.
God, bro. I gotta deal with her.
That's it.
I gotta deal with her.
What the hell?
Bron Breakker's fighting. Okay.
I'm giving up. Damn. Bro. Jesse.
Yeah, I got nothing left.
I don't think I got it. I'm cramping, man. I'm switching hands. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Did Bron Breakker. He just broke out of the freaking cross. Oh man. He broke out of the cross jacket.
What is this? Okay.
Oh my God, Jess. My finger. No.
Oh, okay. Out of nowhere. One.
I'm still cramped.
Oh, man. Come on up. Oh, and of course, Kross just has instant recovery.
Oh, and a spear of his own.
In the back pocket, right? Okay.
He's moving tired. Oh my god.
Reversal. Yeah, I'm scared, man.
Uh-oh.
Please,
What?
thank God, yeah. Well, come on, Bron, get up, bro.
Nobody breaks out of the cross.
Bro, I can't reverse shit!
Nobody breaks out of the cross jacket!
I can't reverse a thing Kross is throwing at me.
Karrion just made the champion tap out, Jesse. It's not legal, but he made the champ tap out.
I got nothing. I don't even think I have a finisher, to be honest. Braun Breaker, there's no way Kross loses this momentum in his favor.
I should have saved the finisher.
Oh, actually, I do have a finisher, okay.
Oh,
yeah. Now it's your time. Now it's your turn.
You're gonna have to hit Karrion with more than that, buddy.
It's gonna be a kick out at 1. 1, 2. Okay.
Ooh, what a match.
Okay.
What a match.
Okay. Scarlett's gonna get involved, though. Yep. No.
Gonna have a cross jacket.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh! And again!
No way.
Out of nowhere.
No way.
I think I might have one more.
Scarlett?
I might have one more. Oh, I don't. Come on.
Scarlett? Scarlett? Come on. Wow! 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 Karrion Kross!
What more do I have to do?
Karrion Kross! Whew!
Finally.
That's not a clothesline. That's a cool move.
Finally, that is. How do I not have a spear? I know I just hit 2 finishers. But come on now.
Come on, Karrion. Do I not have a signature?
Come on, Bron! What is this?
The mic, man. Stop screaming.
He's getting me tight. I can't land the one move I want to land. And it's not that one, not clothesline type of move. Oh my god, man. I can't do anything with Braun Breaker, and it's really pissing me off. I got nothing. Hit you with 2 finishers that you kick out of. No, that was a nice move. You kick out of both finishers. The last one was literally with a millisecond left.
God, that cross jacket's gonna haunt me.
Randy, just leave him alone.
Good move, Karrion.
Just leave him alone. Okay, come on. Scarlett, I swear to God, if you get involved.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this should stun you.
Where's the reversal? That's a hard angle.
That's a Scarlett. Scarlett.
Let's go.
Again, bro.
Let's go.
Scarlett again.
I'm stunned. Come on, buy me some time.
Come on, ref.
Check.
Oh, perfect.
Check out the turnbuckle.
Perfect. Thank you.
Check out the turnbuckle. Scarlett, what you doing?
That's it.
Get back up.
That's
Rope break.
Definitely it.
Come on, give me something. I can't do a kip up. Rope break. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
You couldn't just pick up the other freaking leg. Oh man.
Do I not have a signature? Did I use it? What the hell?
I gotta build up another spear.
I'm sorry. How do I not have a signature? Oh my god.
I think I might have reversed it, to be honest. Because I literally had nothing.
This is where the HUDs definitely come in handy, but I mean, I do like the wild card of not knowing what the other opponent has because we used to game. Thank you.
God, what is this? Here we go.
No. Thank you.
Literally a slither.
No!
Yes, here we go.
And a slap. You just slapped me. And I'm
Stockton slap. Shut out Nate Diaz.
You don't have nothing, man. You don't have nothing.
How do I not? I just whooped your ass for 2 minutes straight. Oh my goodness, man. Please.
What a way to end SmackDown, Jesse. Well, not end the episode, but end.
Oh, okay. That's something.
Does that?
No.
Let's go, Scarlett.
Why did I even put her in the match? Because I knew I was just gonna get screwed.
Bro, where are my ending things? Oh, now it's there. Of course it is.
Please get in the ring clean. Okay. Fine. I'll do it the hard way. Bron Breakker is extremely tired,
I didn't know
though.
if that was me or you.
Oh, okay. I'll do it the hard way.
What is this? You got to finish on the floor?
He does have a submission. It's going to be a rope break, though. I can't stand this game. I'm going to lose my mind. Scarlett gets involved again, bro.
Damn, I'm knocked out, though.
I don't know what else to do.
Come on, Karrion.
Bron Breakker's getting exhausted. I got nothing.
Come on, man. Come on! I just gotta hit you with one more cross check. Bro, do not get stunned. There's nothing. Where's the triangles? Where's the triangles?
I'll take it.
Come on. Karrion, thank you!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me,
Good
2K.
job, Karrion. Good job. Let's go.
This game. Oh, spear! Unless Scarlett gets involved, that's it.
What?
1, 2, 3. Thank God. Thank God Scarlett did not get involved in that last sequence because I literally would have screamed.
I wasn't ready for that spear. God damn, what a performance.
Oh, man.
Jesse, that is how you defend a title, a class act in a title defense. And honestly, as many distractions as Karrion has, not really any controversy coming out of Karrion's corner besides, Bron's corner besides Carmelo throwing in the chair that never played a part into the match whatsoever. Mm-hmm. You could see Karrion on a knee, not only gassed, not only disappointed, but he's now not going to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Bron Breakker is still somehow, some way your United States champion.
I was a cross jacket away. I could have swore I would have to rewind.
That's a great match.
I could have swore I went by the angle I had to go by when you got distracted the last time, and it wasn't there. So I just did a different move. You got up. I had to move all of a sudden. That spear I wasn't ready for.
Yeah.
I was across.
I was going to hit it in the corner like I did the first one, but then I saw the signature light up. I was like, oh, he definitely has a running one, so let me end it that way.
He broke out of the cross jacket.
Yeah, multiple times, like 2 or 3.
One time
one was resilient.
Okay, the first time
he wasn't really hurt.
He was fighting. I let go of the first one. Then you broke out of it with resiliency. The third one, which by sure should put you out. That might have been our longest submission battle we've ever had.
Yeah, definitely one of the longest for sure.
I might have had you on the ropes, but like honestly, you get to a point and like I do have the cam footage, but like I had to switch hands. And once you switch hands, you might as well be cooked because you're wasting too much time. But like you can only do this for so long before the thumb says.
Yeah, after 15 seconds, I'm good on smashing the controller.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What a great match though. Co-main event delivered. We still have a main event. But wow. Karrion Kross will not be at WrestleMania. Bron Breakker. Wow. United States champion. Will he be at WrestleMania? Excited to see what he has to say to me after a match like that. Definitely I'm going to have someone go back there and interview him because that was probably the best performance.
I want to find out who's next for him too.
Of his season.
Because whether it's multiple men, whether it's one-on-one, I know we can't do we mentioned Gunther's in a match.
LA Knight.
I want to hear what Bron got to say. So let's get to it, Jesse. And we still got a main event up next. That's how you do it, kid. That's how you do it. It's one thing to become a champion. It's another thing to defend the championship. You are a legend in the making. But I want you to know, it's one thing when you're trying to get there and you're fighting and you're clawing. Once you're on top of that mountain, there's only one way down. So, as somebody who's been there, take care of that. But no, the grind doesn't stop.
Well, Randy, it's been an honor being under your wing this entire season. And now I know a lot of people are wondering, what are my plans going to be at WrestleMania? Well, I talked to management, talked to Adam Pearce, talked to Jesse backstage, and I already know my opponent at WrestleMania on Sunday.
Yeah? Bring it to me. Who you got?
Yeah.
Oh, and Braun Breaker attacking his mentor, Randy Orton, and I think he just made it very clear who he's going to go against at WrestleMania, and that is Randy Orton.
Wow.
And in the main event of the evening, we have some tag team action. Well, I want to address this first. After the crazy match we just saw between Braun Breaker and Karrion Kross, excuse me, I was blanking right there for a second.
You were stuck on Jade Cargill, Jesse.
Yeah, because she has her own pyro on the game. That's actually pretty
This
cool.
is the first entrance we've actually seen her make. That's actually was like a singles entrance.
Yeah, with the pyro is actually pretty cool too. But
She'll be in the game next year.
as Jade Cargill makes her way down to the ring, we saw Braun Breaker defend his title in a crazy match against Karrion Kross. And one of my, favorite matches of the year, honestly, that match that was how competitive it was. And then backstage we saw Randy Orton, congratulating his, and still United States champion, and pretty much like telling Braun Breaker like he's the future. That's what legends are made of, beating Karrion Kross in that type of matchup in a crazy match.
The match of the night.
Yeah, in the match of the night for sure. And then obviously you have Braun Breaker pretty much give the news to Randy Orton that he already has his WrestleMania plans, and didn't even say against who. He literally just attacked Randy Orton out of nowhere, kind of shocking the universe, kind of shocking me, Christian, and pretty much everybody. A guy who, Randy Orton brought under his wing. Randy Orton really didn't have that much of a season other than beating Roman Reigns, beating John Cena for the WWE Championship, and losing to Santos Escobar twice. Other than that, Randy Orton had his, his back to the wall and had, Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller, the Revolution, really take over SmackDown. And Braun Breaker was obviously the key component to that because he was the only other person in that entire faction to be a champion. Randy was obviously the WWE champion. And now Braun Breaker, obviously with all the wins he's had this season and him beating Karrion Kross, honestly it might have gotten to his head, but honestly this is good for Braun Breaker. Him being against Randy Orton, his mentor, at WrestleMania for the United States Championship, that's a big match for him. And I can't wait to see it because Randy Orton, you never want to cross a snake and you never want to cross a legend killer like him. So that is going to be a remarkable match. So I cannot wait for that.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you say that, but also you don't wait for the snake to bite you.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't wait for that. So if you ask me, Braun Breaker's thinking ahead. He's thinking forward. Because let's be real. Anytime anybody gets any favor from Randy Orton, you accept the favor, and then you go back home, or you go in the locker room, or you go in the sprinter, whatever it might be, and you got to think, why did he do me a favor, and what is he looking for in return? And that's kind of what Randy does. He makes you feel like, you know what, I know I got to watch over him, but you know what, I trust him. I don't want to watch my back. And the moment you think you're comfortable, you're not. And it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I'm geeked about that match, Jesse. Absolutely geeked about that match. Geeked about this match, honestly. One of my most anticipated matches on the card. I won't say I helped give you this idea, but I feel like we helped bring it together. We helped this match come together because you had the dominant woman in Chyna and Charlotte and Bianca, and they were kind of just doing a Bermuda Triangle and all. Like, one could beat the other on any given day. And then Jade Cargill got introduced in the equation. And not only did she get introduced, it's one thing if you get introduced and you underperform or you even just, meh. Jade Cargill.
Yeah, obviously debuting at War Games, having the 30th entrance in Royal Rumble. Getting eliminated, obviously, by Dakota Kai. But obviously her presence was felt for sure. Was the favorite to win Royal Rumble as soon as she came out as number 30. I was hoping she would have won Royal Rumble. That way she could go against Charlotte at WrestleMania. one-on-one. But we're going to be seeing Dakota Kai versus Rhea Ripley instead, which is fine. But then in that Royal Rumble match, everything came to light because obviously Charlotte is walking into WrestleMania as my champion. You had Jade Cargill last. Well, she came in at number 30, so she had an advantage. But, you know, she battled it out with Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, who she did eliminate in that match, by the way. Actually, no, Dakota eliminated Bianca Belair, excuse me. I will take that from her.
I was ready to give her that.
But Jade Cargill obviously was in the ring with Bianca. They had hands on each other a little bit. They're going to probably do Bianca versus Jade in real life. So I thought of a really good match for Charlotte. She was going to defend at WrestleMania regardless. My initial plans were, once I realized that Zelina Vega wasn't going to get that title off of Charlotte after she lost in her rematch clause, I was like, man, I could really do Charlotte versus Bianca because WWE has never done that match one-on-one yet. And then I realized that Chyna has a loss to Bianca Belair in a kind of a dominant, disappointing fashion where Chyna didn't get that rematch from Bianca. So that was a match I definitely wanted to retouch on for sure. So Chyna and Bianca have the history there. Charlotte beat Bianca, I believe, in a triple threat match earlier this season to qualify for Zelina Vega's championship match before she beat her the first time. So Charlotte has a victory over Bianca. Bianca has a victory over Chyna. And now you introduce Jade Cargill into the mix, obviously when she debuted at Survivor Series and War Games. And then her honestly almost winning at Royal Rumble. I think the card was in need of, you know, a lot of women in a multi-women, you know, title match, and that's what we're going to get. We're going to get Chyna, we're going to get Bianca Belair, we're going to get Jade Cargill, and we're going to get Charlotte Flair in a fatal four-way women's match for the undisputed women's championship of SmackDown.
Yeah, and here I am. I am Charlotte today in Chyna.
I can't get anything really going on Charlotte, to be honest. Bianca's taking care of Chyna on the outside, which is great to see. Obviously getting her hands on her because she will be part of the WrestleMania match as well. And honestly, I know Charlotte and Jade, there was plans of them being at WrestleMania prior to Charlotte tearing her knee. So I get to do that before WWE did. So I'm happy I could... do that, and a spear on the
Bianca step
30th entrance of the Royal Rumble.
You might want to wake Bianca up. What the hell? Why did that not finish on the ground? Come on. What are we doing here, Charlotte?
Yeah, Bianca was stuck on the steel steps there. Interesting. I need Bianca to help me out there. That'd be nice.
I'm still mad about the Kross jacket. Come on.
Bianca, are you serious? Honestly, she's smart because she's going to have to deal with her at WrestleMania. And she actually got stunned.
Oh, God. I'm not getting cramped again.
Okay, well.
I looked like a little shock effect in the beginning.
Yeah,
I thought I had you on the ropes, to be honest.
I thought Bianca would have helped me, but she literally just watched, you know, Jade, you know, take damage.
Oh, my God. Oh. And Jesse, that's the difference between somebody that was chosen and somebody that was naturally selected.
Why is Bianca being weird? She was locked onto Chyna.
But Jesse, what's the incentive of Bianca winning this match here?
That's very true. She doesn't have to. She's already at WrestleMania against these ladies.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, like you said, weaken up Bianca. I mean, in theory, sure, you want to weaken up Charlotte and probably want to get hands on Chyna. She hasn't gotten in the match yet. But, you know, there is some justice in kind of just sitting this one out and watching.
No, I don't blame her. She's going to be at WrestleMania. Charlotte is defending the title against Jade.
If anything, I think Jade got to prove something today.
100%. Charlotte really, obviously, walking into Mania, she got to move. Doesn't really have to prove anything.
I'll let you tag her. That's what a queen does.
There we go.
That's what a queen does, Jesse.
A big spear.
I was expecting the count to be done before you came in, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
She's a queen, Jesse.
It's kind of wild they haven't done Bianca versus Charlotte yet. Definitely they're going to pull the trigger on that when Charlotte comes back. Apparently she's doing really well in her rehab too.
Bro, Seth Rollins is gonna be medically cleared.
Yeah, bro, he did that curb stomp. I was just like, maybe wait another week. And no, I think he's being advertised for Raw tonight.
Let's go!
That could be it. Near the ropes,
Could be a rope break, but I just want to imply damage. I didn't expect Takeover to win with Bianca. Alright, that was quick. I want to give some credit, Jesse, because I don't think we talked about it too much. Elimination Chamber happened in real life, and me and Jesse were discussing it off air, but in general, I think I preferred the women's chamber over the men's.
Oh, 100%.
I had a really good time with the women's chamber, and Tiffany Stratton, MVP. My new favorite wrestler. And
yeah, Money in the Bank briefcase holder is in
she's just awesome. She's awesome. The fact she's our age makes me feel some type of. You know what? Just let me round up, okay?
I think she's like 24.
You're older than me, all right?
Yeah, I know. I think she is.
Why did you try to cancel? Like I have a choice here.
Charlotte off the back of Bianca. Oh.
But I just avoided that somehow.
Let me.
But yeah, Tiffany Stratton, I appreciate her just for her moveset is the dopest thing ever, and she sells her ass off.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that to say Bianca, great saleswoman. Every time something gets hit on her, you think she's dead. And that's how wrestling should be. She literally sells everything, whether it's that, I want to say it was a knee injury, she sold one pay-per-view, and I was completely sold on it. She went to the back, I was like, oh damn, okay, got serious. But yeah, I as somebody who appreciates a good sell, I appreciate Bianca, and I appreciate Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton, Money in the Bank briefcase holder. I would like to see that for sure. Her being women's champion could happen as well. Probably by the end of the year.
Within 365?
I think it's possible. Especially if she's Money in the Bank. That's her type of... I could see her, fitting that into her character.
And Jesse, this is where the little, one better than you, because, Charlotte was looking great. Now it looks like Bianca might have the upper hand on Chyna. But Chyna also lost to Bianca. Yeah, so it's like... Anybody can win on any given day. Who's going to win at Mania is going to be the question. Let's go. See, I think Charlotte's the better matchup right now, so I'm going to keep Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte walking into Mania, it's going to be tough to take the title off of her. Honestly, if she gets submitted or pinned at WrestleMania, I'll be very shocked because she probably has many title victories in Universe mode as John Cena. World title wins, being a 17-time world champion, because she's been champion in Universe mode over the years. I would probably say a handful.
She gets it every year somehow.
No, that's a fact. If she missed that on one year, she got it the next. That's a really nice move from Charlotte.
I feel like that's from the Ronda Rousey moveset, correct?
I think so, yeah. But Charlotte being at WrestleMania as champion, it's fine. But will she lose that championship, or will she be pinned or submitted by one of these ladies? Personally, I can't see it. I think, honestly, the weak link in this match is probably Chyna, because we've seen her get pinned and submitted this season. We haven't really seen much of Jade, so maybe she might be the weakest link. But I would definitely say Chyna's probably the most weak link in the ring.
It's just a regular fatal four-way, right? No,
yeah, just a regular fatal four-way for sure.
Jesse, I really enjoyed SmackDown. I really enjoyed having all these Friday nights with you. I'm going to enjoy this food that I'm going to eat after if I can land this. Thank you. Oh, my God.
Of course you reverse that. There we go. I was about to say, I'm right in front of you. Wow, Chyna. No way I don't reverse. I can't with tag matches. Yep. No, I'm gonna be stunned. Look at you. Charlotte rolls out.
What's this?
Nice. Perfect. I'll get the job done.
She's eliminated from the Royal Rumble, just.
Okay. The finisher, it's not. Bianca's down. Chyna's down.
No. It's fine over here.
You gave me a chance to reverse. I tried to. Oh, wow. A
Charlotte.
standing swan time from Charlotte is
Who is
crazy.
she? Look at her.
That was a crazy move. You'd think you'd see that from like Ricochet or RVD or something. Not from Charlotte. I know she's athletic, but sheesh.
Jesse, I wanted you to put Charlotte and Chyna as a team, which honestly probably would have done Raw no good because you would have probably had the titles.
Plus,
they're
Charlotte,
looking,
obviously, the champion right now for my women's.
They're looking incredible.
Somehow Jade is up too. Oh,
Charlotte's eliminated from the Rumble.
I meant to clothesline Chyna.
That worked too, though.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesse, watch the left corner of your
You
screen.
can do whatever you want.
What is Chyna thinking?
She's gonna hit Peg.
Jesse!
Yep. Nice.
Thank you for
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to miss that angle. That's wild, though. Okay.
I don't even think Triple H has ever hit that.
Yeah, 100%.
A pedigree from the top rope?
Yeah. When he was probably young. Straight up. Wow, she's up.
Wow. She's down.
Nice. And that's probably it.
Why are you? Oh my god.
After selection is fine. That'll get the job done. Yep. That's definitely it. Unless Chyna turns.
That's it.
Yep. Charlotte Flair and Chyna get the victory.
Did I win SmackDown? I won this.
I won Bron. I won AJ.
I won Stone Cold.
So
2-2.
Yeah.
So you technically win the day by 1 win. Shout out to you, Jesse. What a finale. What a finale to Raw. What a finale to SmackDown. We stopped doing who won this week, but I'm sure if we did,
I'll take that sticky note with the Mania matches.
I'm sure if we did do a who won this week, it would be a very close 49-51 Monday Night Raw, if I'm to guess. But wow, guys, we have put in blood, sweat, and tears into these Raws and SmackDowns over the course of these last years, and I don't know if it is, but it very well might be our last Raw, our last SmackDown. Me and Jesse, I don't know if it was this episode or the one prior, so check out both. We toggled and messed with the idea of just in general maybe doing some other branch of content, WWE, even maybe 2K related in the future. Regardless, I need a break. I'll be real with y'all, I was the one who proposed it to Jesse and said, hey, I don't know if I want to do next season. So do not blame this man. If anything, boo me. If anything, throw tomatoes at me.
Honestly, it comes down to really just as not just Christian, just me too. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a team effort, but it's not even a group effort because a group is more than 2 people. It's a partner. There we go. It's a partner decision. Obviously, if Christian head isn't at fully %, neither am I. Obviously, with our work schedules and obviously landscaping season around the corner, spring around the corner, and just life really getting in the way of doing this on a, we used to do 3-4 videos a week. We would record for 3-4 hours. We would try to do it at least once a week, maybe even twice a week.
Then double the time
years
to edit.
ago. Obviously, yeah.
Thumbnails.
Time to do editing.
End
thumbnails.
cards.
On top of all of
tags, descriptions.
other daily responsibilities, working, and the whole 9 yards. I get it. I understand. Trust me. I mean, we've taken breaks before from the game, so very much well needed if we do take time off. But I had a blast. It was a great time. SmackDown was a good episode. 4 episodes on Raw, 4 episodes on SmackDown.
And we still got WrestleMania, Jesse.
We still have WrestleMania.
What's on WrestleMania? Remind me.
It's 12
Talk to
matches.
With our professional sticky note that hopefully the camera can't see.
We already announced the matches for Monday Night Raw. I'll announce my matches, and then we'll just pretty much announce the whole card. Obviously, you see Charlotte and Chyna on the screen there with Jade and Bianca. That will be a fatal 4-way match for the Women's Undisputed Championship. We will be seeing DIY, the number 1 contenders, go against Bloodline, Umaga and Roman Reigns. That will be for the SmackDown Championships.
Probably a sleeper match too.
Yeah, honestly, that's a
we
good
haven't
match.
really built that up, but that's
a great
if
match.
DIY can hold their end of the bargain
And win at WrestleMania again, that'd be crazy because they did last year against New Day. Braun Breaker versus Randy Orton. That obviously just got announced. Ding, yes, that is a match at WrestleMania. But Braun Breaker, Randy Orton. And then we're also going to be getting, obviously, that internet ladder match. And also a match I wanted to do, honestly, for quite some time. Obviously, me drafting Eddie Guerrero this year, I had plans for him at WrestleMania regardless. The guy could have went 0-20. This match I always wanted to do at WrestleMania because we were taken away, obviously, with the events of him passing away before WrestleMania in real life. In 2006, he was supposed to go against Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. We never got that match. Instead, we got Shawn Michaels versus Vince McMahon, which was a classic match.
It was pretty
very entertaining.
Tag team with God.
That's when he was feuding with God and everything too. Really wild time in WWE. But in 2006, we never got Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels. So this year, I think it's my due diligence to finally do that. We've seen Shawn Michaels in WrestleMania, like, Universe Mode Past, where he won against AJ Styles in an Iron Man match, was great. So Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels as well. So I'll review the full card in length. I think you deserve the main event of WrestleMania. Let me just put that clear.
Sure. I'll take it.
So
he won the Rumble. So
and the main event of WrestleMania this year will be John Cena versus Booker T for the World Heavyweight Championship. We will be seeing my undisputed WWE Champion Santos Escobar versus... You're going to have to wait till WrestleMania. All I'm going to say is I got a really good idea from somebody in the comments, in Discord, YouTube. That's all I'm going to say. If you know who it is, don't really spoil anything. You gave me the idea. Thank you.
One of our day ones, too. Like, this is a
thank you for that recommendation because I like the story behind the person, him going against at WrestleMania. And you're going to understand why, obviously, when he comes out, and I'll explain the story from there. But Santos will be at WrestleMania defending his undefeated streak against someone at WrestleMania. It's going to be a great match. Rhea Ripley versus Dakota Kai. That could probably...
I'm doing it for you. I'm Dakota. I'm saying that now. I'm locking that in. I'm trying to beat mommy.
That could probably main event, obviously, one of those parts, whether we do a part 3, 4.
I think we're 3 parts, maybe 4, but 3 sounds more.
But that definitely main events one of those parts for sure, giving her a main event since she won Royal Rumble. Already announced the Charlotte, Chyna, Bianca, Jade match. DIY Bloodline, Braun Breaker, Randy Orton once again. Cody Rhodes versus Bray Wyatt. Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Damage Control versus Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Eddie versus Shawn Michaels. The 4-way tornado tag match between New Day, the Blood Brothers. Blood Brothers didn't make it.
No.
New Day, Judgment Day,
yes.
Brock Amora.
Team Angle.
And Team Angle, yes. And then we have our internet title match with...
ladder match.
Internet ladder match to kick off WrestleMania, which will be Stone Cold LA Knight, Gunther, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Jey Uso. I believe that's 12 matches on there if you want to double check. But that is our WrestleMania card, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty good. I feel good about it. We were rushed.
It's going to be a good one.
There was a few things that I maybe wanted to redirect some people to. But Royal Rumble winners are always the wild card, and I like the way they flowed in this year. I like my Fatal 4-Way Tag match a lot. I think that's going to be a sleeper steal of the day. The Santos match I'm excited for. Cena versus Booker T is just going to make me feel like a kid again, which I'm all for. The Cody Rhodes and Bray Wyatt, that was a matchup that, honestly, I wanted to have them as
a while ago.
Yeah, I wanted them to even be a team this year and get Cody in the tag team tournament, but he ended up having that internet championship, and I wanted him to run with it and take the belt off of Booker. That didn't happen. There's going to be a bunch of behind-the-scene things that we'll just probably discuss either at Mania or maybe in the post-show if we do a post-show, which we might. Truth be told, by the time the last Mania episode comes out, I think the game will at least be launched for people that pre-ordered it.
Yeah, because pre-order, I think it comes out on Tuesday or Wednesday.
So we're going to see how quick I can edit these videos, and me and Jesse pretty sure have the day locked in where we're going to sit down and record and dedicate a whole day to it. Honestly, I'm just happy that we were able to do another season and we were able to
finish it. Yeah.
Regardless, like at one point I was a little nervous about it. We had different routes we can take it, but ultimately, I like where we landed. And
honestly, I still think with
stick to finish
with what we were able to pull off over the last month or
solid ass card.
We had a pretty good Royal Rumble, in my opinion. WrestleMania on paper, 12 matches, seems to have
it's probably our most star-studded.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of stars on it. Obviously, Stone Cold. They got John Cena there.
Biggest names left off. I don't even know.
Karrion Kross probably deserves to be at WrestleMania.
Sure,
but like, hey, it is what it is. All I'm gonna say is, with the time we, kind of did rush out the last like pay-per-view or two, Royal Rumble worked out in our advantage. Obviously, with everything that happened, and then obviously WrestleMania on paper, I think we did a pretty good job of building toward WrestleMania this season throughout the last year of playing the game. And on paper, I think that the 12 matches we have at WrestleMania are going to be special. And who walks out of WrestleMania as the winners, as the champions, and to end possibly our last season?
Guys, drop your winners down below. I'm going to be honest with you, Mania, whenever you're seeing this, Mania might either be out already, it might be coming out. If you saw this the first day it dropped, it might be out tomorrow. It might be out in 2 days. Definitely won't be out in a week, because, everything will be out in a week. But, guys, what a way to end the season. What a way to end SmackDown's tenure if this is the end. What a way we ended Raw. Jesse, I think we got 3 more episodes left. Let's stick to landing, and let's try to put on the greatest WrestleMania we possibly can.
Yeah, I hope we can. WrestleMania last year was the best one, personally, over the years of playing it, the 5 or 6 years we played Universe Mode. If we could somehow beat that last year's WrestleMania to end out the season, I think it was well worth it.
Yeah, man. We're definitely going to dedicate a day to it, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll confirm that day. We might even take a break, eat, refuel a little bit, because for us to do 12 matches straight can be a little psychopathic. We did 8 matches straight today, and I'm on my last legs already. I'm excited. I really wish we could live stream. I've tried so many times, guys, and honestly, if I ever was able to live stream, I probably would have kept on going with this series in general, just because it would cut a process of editing.
For sure.
Internet capabilities, I promise you I'm paying for the freaking most expensive internet package, and for whatever reason, I can barely load a YouTube video sometimes. So, struggles of living in an area that's not many accessibility of things. But regardless, guys, I talked enough. I thank you guys so much. I can't say it anymore. Thank you if you watched one video, if you watched every single video, if you were somebody who commented every single time, or if you were somebody that liked in silence and supported in silence. I respect that too. I'm one of those people personally where I have channels that I personally love, and if I'm lucky, I give it a thumbs up, but I'm not a commenter, I'm not really a share person. All those things that I'm about to say, comment, share, subscribe. I say it to say it, but thank you for those who've done it, who did it, and for all these years have stuck with us. We've had people that, honestly, and I'm not going to get into it too deep, but we had people that, I remember, commenters from, our first incarnations of Universe Mode, and then, there was one person that was like, hey, sorry, I'm not watching, I have a job now. And,
yeah, it's wild to see them grow up.
That's so dope to me. I'm just we're a part of your lives in some form of capacity, whether it's on the toilet, in the shower, on the way, going to school, coming back from school, in the gym, whatever it might be. The fact that you opened the door and opened your ears and opened your eyes to letting us be a part of your lives, literally, I can't stress it enough how much I appreciate it. So if you can show some appreciation by liking, by commenting, by sharing, by subscribing, by joining that Discord, regardless what happens, that Discord is staying active and alive. And honestly, even myself, I'll probably be more active in it now that we're done with the channel than when, and I was fairly active in it to begin with, but I let people conversate. But I'm sure, honestly, anytime I'm watching, if I have an idea or if I have a thought, I'm either hitting Jesse, or in this case, I'm still going to hit the Discord. So you can still communicate with us. You can still tap in. You can still be a part of the community, even if we're not making videos. So thank you guys so much, as always. You guys know what to do. And check out Demo Writers everywhere you can listen to music.
Ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos, and we will see you on.
We'll see you at WrestleMania, sucker.
Peace.
I got vices, I'm vices. I'm in crisis, I write this. I feel a little lost inside my mind, I can't find it. I see visions, I'm psychic. I try to use it as guidance, but truth be told, I know nothing. I told you different, I'm lying. I don't know shit, I be cool. I don't know shit,